Hello! Time for the Championship, one of the toughest leagues around. All the cliches of no easy games, anyone can beat anyone. They can sometimes be a bit repetitive from pundits and all that, but it is true. First can lose to 24th, it really is. I think this will be one of the toughest championships in years, like 07-08 was tough, number 12-13 being very close. I think first, third will be tight, third to sixth, and sixth to 22nd. I can see it being one of the most tightest championship in years. So, 24th, I've got Bolton. Players have gone on strike or something. Pre-season's gone a bit wrong. Stayed up with two late goals against Nottingham Forest last day of the season to win 3-2. While skin of their teeth. Phil Parkinson is a good manager. I just think all that stuff around the club would be very hard for there not to be three worse teams than Bolton this season. 23rd, I've got Sheffield Wednesday. Might surprise a few people. Lost to Hull and Huddersfield for 2 years. Very unlucky. Carlos was doing a great job. Obviously, Carlos left Christmas time last year. I think they're a bit unsure about the ex-Charlton CEO who's in there. The manager, I think they're a tiny bit unsure about as well. I thought good starting 11. He's put it on paper, so yeah, fair enough. But I think Wednesday will get relegated. Not Wednesday fan. I don't go Hillsborough or anything like that. So if anyone wants to comment and say you don't know what you're talking about, I go Hillsborough. I think we're going to be top six. Then fair enough. 22nd, I got Rotherham. I think Rotherham will get relegated. It won't be as bad as 2 years ago when they were down by like September time. They were just awful, weren't they? But Paul Warne does a good job. They might be a yo-yo club for a few years. I reckon they could become sort of like that. Rotherham will go straight back down. 21st, got Ipswich. Obviously, Hurst has gone in from Shrewsbury. They had Mick for years. You knew what you were going to get. You got you one playoff semi-final 2015. The only playoffs they've had since 2005. There's the be careful what you wish for thing. No, I do get it, I don't get it. Obviously, you pay your season ticket and you want to watch 23 home matches. You want to have some fun and entertainment on your Saturday afternoon. At the same time, Mick, even if it was dull as dishwater, you knew what you were going to get. Every week, you knew to be slow. You probably thought no threat of relegation at the start of the season, but I think it will come 21st. 20th, I got Norwich. I've seen Norwich really struggling this season. Sort of Lambert years and Neil years have gone now. Sort of that 2011 core players, 2017. Ivo Pinto still around, Alexander Tete still around, but I think really see it struggling this season down there. Norwich will come 20th. 19th, got Millwall. Neil Harris does a great job down there. Steve Morrison still bangs the goals in. I think this season Millwall will come 19th. The Den's not an easy place to go, and it's not a bad thing. They were overachieved last year, you could say 19th. Millwall, I think, will take that. 18th, we've got Bristol City. Bristol City lost Flint, lost Bobby Reid. Last year was their year to go up, a bit like sort of 2008 when they lost to Hull and that Ian Windass volley. But last year was the year Bristol City had to go. They had a really good feel, good factor going after Man United and really well against Man City, sort of faded. So I think their season Lee Johnson's side will be 18th. 17th, we've got Birmingham. I think most Birmingham fans will take that. After years of Paul Caddis saving them at Bolton, Harry Redknapp saving them, Gary Monk saving them, and I think they just don't want to look at 21st and that dotted line below for 9 months this year, so I think Birmingham will come 17th. 16th, we've got Wigan. Paul Cook, good manager. Nick Powell seems like he's got his career back on track after Man United. Good defence, good midfield. Played nice stuff to be fair, the DW Stadium. I think Wigan will be alright. 15th, got QPR. Just seeing that they've been hit with a fine. All that stupid spending of Julio Cesar and Parchi Song, Jose Bazinga, Loic Remy, Chris Samba. Seems a bit more sensible now. See, they sacked Holloway, who's bringing through some good youngsters. Fans weren't happy with that, and they've got McLaren in, who started really well at Derby a few years ago. So he actually lost. QPR beat Derby, McLaren's Derby. You never know with McLaren. It's going to end in tears, or it could end in a promotion. You don't know. But I think QPR will be 15th. Blackburn will be 14th. I think Tony Mowbray, he's got it back going there again. I think Ewood Park seems like it's calmed down a bit. Bradley Dack, Danny Graham, got some good players up there now. I can't see the fans jumping on Venky's like Vincent Tan, but maybe in a few years' time Blackburn can try and get back in the Prem. 13th, I've got Preston. I think Preston, 13th, Alex Neil in those divisions. Obviously got promoted in his first 5 months as a Championship manager at Norwich in 2015. So I think Preston 13th, Deepdale will be a good place to go. Good atmosphere down there, I reckon. So yeah. 12th, I've got Reading. think already slap bang in the middle. Paul Clement, first full season in charge. Don't think they'll get promoted. Same time, already you know what you're going to get. It's either Prem or Bronze Championship, top. There's always the season you don't think Reading will do well, they do well. And the season you think Reading are going to do well, they always do rubbish. But so I'm going to go safety. They're going to come 12th. 11th, I've got Swansea. I can't see Swansea going straight back up. A lot of quality has been replaced with quantity. The Ayew brothers seem to come and go every 5 minutes. Britton's left, Rangel's left. That sort of core blue for players through from the vets with Martinez and Laudrup and Rogers and others. I just can't see Swansea come straight back up. Seems like a good manager appointment, obviously from Sweden. He built the Swedish team up and they beat Arsenal last season. So still went out, but seems like a good manager, Graham Porter, but I just can't see them come straight back up. 10th, we've got Sheffield United, Chris Wilder. It's a great job. He had that stat a few years ago. We won like 100 Football League matches or something, like just over 3.5 years or something from his Northampton days through to last season. Billy Sharps can still score goals. Bramall Lane, good atmosphere. Play really nice 3-5-2 style they do. So Billy Sharp scores the goals. United will come 10th. Stoke have got coming 9th as it stands. So they've got some good players. It's the squad's balanced again. Last season they were playing 3-4-3 and the squad was in balance and it looked like it was given to Shaqiri and hope some magic can happen. That's not going to get you out of trouble. You've got to work as a team. So last season obviously Shaqiri's gone there. I think Crouchy and Biram Juve, no disrespect, but I don't think they're going to keep you up. They were playing that right back, left midfield. It was all a bit toxic. It was, but back down in 9th. I don't think they'll come straight back up though. 9th for Stoke. 8th, I got Hull. I think Hull had a good season under Nigel Atkins. He was promotion expert at one point. I think he got promoted in 2009, 2007, 2011, 2012. Got sacked from Southampton. Needs to sort of get his career back on track. I think this is a big job for Atkins. I think, if the Alams stay and Atkins can get it going. I think Hull can play some nice stuff this year at the KC and it should be alright. Might even be easy for them to play away from home, I don't know. 7th, we've got Leeds. One day they've got to come back one day. 2004, they've got to come back, chopping, changing managers. This manager might be a success. Ellen Road might love him, and again he might be gone by August. But I think Leeds will just miss out on the playoffs. 6th, we've got Brentford. I think Dean Smith does a good job there. He really does. Some good youngsters. Matthew Benham. It seems like all the clubs in place now. I think they're leaving Griffin Park soon. It's a shame. Griffin Park is your old-fashioned stadium. Leaving that for something more fancy. I think Brentford will come 6th this season. They had the Warburton years where they lost to Middlesbrough their first year back in the Championship. Lost to Borough, but I think this year they can just get in that 6th spot. 5th, I've got Villa. See the summer since losing to Fulham and John Terry's left. Grealish might be leaving, Thierry Henry rumours, but stick with Brucey. For sticking with Brucey, they should be alright. It might not be pretty, but I think he knows what he's doing, budget or no budget. Bruce can seem to get the best out of players, good man management skills. 4th, we've got Borough. Purus' first season again with Villa. I don't know if it's going to be pretty. I think you should be able to play good football with Traore and Assombalonga in your side, to be fair. A lot of players still around from the Karanka years, so they know the club, they understand the club, which is good. They haven't got rid of all of them since relegation, so Borough to come 4th. 3rd, we've got Derby. Frank Lampard's gone in there first season. Derby obviously is becoming a joke for people on the outside, losing to QPR in the playoffs, Hull in the playoffs, Fulham in the playoffs. They do play nice stuff. I don't know if they still play 4-3-3, but they played some really nice stuff in that formation for years. A bit harsh to call them bottle jobs. I think it's very hard to get to the Prem, but they have been knocking on the door for quite some years and just haven't got over the line yet. 2nd, I've got Nottingham Forest. Might surprise a few people, Forest, but every year people think Forest are going to be up there and the City Ground's going to be our place to go, but they always seem to just fall short. They always seem to start well and fade away, but I think Karanka's first full season, Lewis Graben's good signings down there, get the City Ground going at last after years, get it going, get it buzzing. Forest can be 2nd. Champions got West Brom. I wouldn't have said this before beating Spurs and Man United and drawing Liverpool. They were in a state, they were nicking taxis and Pardew and the club was in turmoil. But I think Darren Moore got a feel-good factor back towards the end of the season. And they got relegated with sort of like, yeah, we're down but we're not as depressed as we would have been if we went down with Pardew losing 4 or 5-0. I think they went down against good riddance. So I think West Brom will be champions. I think Darren Moore will do alright, to be fair. Right, there are my championship predictions. Leave a comment on any team. Obviously Sheffield Wednesday, 23rd. Forest to come second. Just leave a comment. Right, cheers.